Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. 76er fans are making noise here at the Wells Fargo Center. We are in Philadelphia. Now here's White. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Clock at 6. Inside. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Basket counts.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Embiid the screen. Oubre outside. Maxey on the wing. Lets it go with the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Here's Caruso. Misses the three.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Maxey. Outside for Lowry. Harris outside. Releases. And Vucevic pulls it down.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Levine feeling it out a bit. And there's...
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Embiid wide open. And the three off target. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there. Trying to do a little too much there, showing off a bit. The crossover leads to a wasted possession.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Out to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Caruso. Here's White. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
I respect the way DeRozan can still elevate and throw it down.
The drive by Lowry. And Harris wide open. He shoots, drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
52 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. Harris looking it over. Pass to Melton. In the corner, it's Healed. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's DeRozan. Got a hand on it. Picked by Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. 76ers on top. They lead by a bucket. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Drummond the screen. 20 feet out. The kick out to Williams. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Maxey. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
That those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
5 on the clock. Pass to Caruso. Off target with his 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Outside, Batum. Down low. Now Melton. Reed a screen. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, When you get here, you know you've earned it.
Always ready to grind and work for it. DeRozan does what he has to get his finish.
76ers moving the ball around. Maxey, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Williams. To the paint. Out to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's the three. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Chicago making a switch here. 1:57 left from the first half of basketball. Maxey with it. Now defended by Levine. Stolen by Levine. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Caruso. Steps back. And Levine, here we go. A three ball. Rebound by the 76ers. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Maxey. And easy 2 points on the layup. Maxey's got the lead up to 2 now for Philadelphia.
Maxey's showing great athleticism on his way to that finish at the rack.
In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But at the defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game. No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch-and-shoot jumpers off nicely.
Back to White. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Levine. Doesn't go that time. Philadelphia leading by 3. From outside the arc, Caruso grabs the miss. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Back to Levine. Over Maxey. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Harris outside. There's a screen. Takes a 3. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And it's the 76ers with the ball. 3-point lead. Outside, Maxey. Oubre outside. Driving inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
Outside, White. In the corner, it's Levine. Caruso looking for an opening. To the middle. DeRozan's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Bulls trail by 7. To the right side. On to White. On the wing, Levine. Back to Caruso. Launches it from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Swiped away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Out to the wing. Now Caruso. Covered by Heel. Nice move. And the rejection by Embiid.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the denial.
Philadelphia leading by 7. Outside Lowry. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Harris outside. Here's Embiid. Assertive move by Embiid.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 2009.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you.
LaVine has that buoyant bounce. He just looks like he's floating when he goes up top.
Fires from the corner. Here's Embiid. Now Maxey. Harris's shot is good.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
Outside DeRozan. To the inside. LaVine. And the jam by LaVine.
Boy, for a player who can be a one-man offense, DeRozan's got plenty in his passing game skill set, too.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Vucevic. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 6-point game. Outside DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Heel. No scoring in this one. Outside, Maxey. From 18 feet away. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. 76ers ahead, up 6. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Bulls trail by 6. DeRozan with it. To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
A stat sheet stuffer of a player. DeRozan has really improved as a passer.
On the wing, Melton. Pass to Payne. Batum, the screen. And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
And Batum throwing it down with ease.
And it's Ball penetrating. And here is Dosunmu. A steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Now here's Payne. Pass to Hield. Now here is Reed. Shot clock at 5. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Ball feeling it out a bit. The kick out to Williams. Cuts off the pass. And now the 76ers on the break. Lets the 3 fly. A shot by Batum, no good. Bulls trail by 6. The kick out to Ball. Four on the clock. Pass to DeRozan. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
We got Chris, Fraser, who wants us? Get up and next to the road.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time.
And here is Caruso. Pass to Drummond. The kick out to Ball. Fires the 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
And so he hits both.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Right side Levine. Tipped away. It's stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. The three-pointer off the mark. Bulls trail by 10. Outside, Ball. Pass to Caruso. Back to Ball. Can't cash in from close range. Maxey on the wing. Three-pointer. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And another miss by Chicago. The 76ers leading by 10. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Bulls making a change here. Maxey into the lane. And slam dunk by